the FA Cup, knocking Village Superstars out, and now they are with a chance now to have two consecutive wins against Village Superstars. But the big question is, are we going to have a twist to the tail of this game? We're not sure as yet. Village Superstars, they said they have the firepower, they have the flair to get the equalizer and go ahead, and we expect them to be fighting. Carlos Botti is in, he's fresh. Tahir Hanley is in, he's fresh, and they could change the game tonight.
They could, but I'm sure there's one man who would want to agree with you because he predicted 1-0 to St. Paul's goal scored, but he went as fast as a goal scored by Freeman. And so far, he's on course. So he's one who is hoping that there's no other dramatic change in terms of the scoreline tonight, and he will be made a profit. But at this occasion, we're seeing it looks like a serious injury, judging from the body language of the players out there. They're trying to get him up to the stretcher and get him off the field. This will be the second person stretchered off for the night. We call Raheem Francis left.
And we also saw the attendance of the ambulance. So the ambulance was here during halftime. I don't know if anybody went in it, but it was here during halftime. Came onto the field for a while.
For the ambulance to come thus far, we can safely assume that the man had to be.
Yes. So more worries for Village Superstars as far as injuries are concerned.
Most certainly. And this is your leading goal scorer, is it? It looks like Tiwa.
And the main defender.
And one of the main defenders, Raheem.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
the coach was scratching his head.
The 1-0 prediction wasn't. It should have been an easy one from President set because Village Superstars, St. Paul's, as you know, the Freeman is the most prolific in St. Paul's team, and in the league, one of the most prolific scorers. But St. Paul's also is, as I said, a very mean defense. So a 1-0 prediction was a fair one because St. Paul's, I'm sure, are going to keep that clean sheet unless we could have some magic from Carlos Botti or Tahir Hanley or Tiwan Hanley.
Tiwan Hanley is the man who got injured. We picked up the number.
Okay, so Tiwan Hanley is off. So that's for the worries for Village Superstars.
They made two other changes. Ronaldo Clark came in for Tiwan Hanley, and we've just seen. We've just seen the young Tyreek Quealy, number 29, enter the fray of play. But here is Village. St. Paul's collapsing and Quealy, the same Quealy has a left foot, shoots at goal, but goes downtown instead of goalwards.
Well, Hanley and his first touch was an attempt, Als.
This was young Quealy. He replaced Hanley.
Quealy. His first attempt as a substitute, Quealy. First attempt and goal was his first touch was his first attempt.
Heads go up. Trying to Village. Crow doesn't agree. A little bit of bickering. Fleming looking to go forward. Chips it up. Finds Botti. Botti finds Jeffers. Jeffers finds Hanley. Tahir. Twist. Turn. Slides it over to Quealy. Quealy slides it in. Trying to find Botti. Doesn't succeed. St. Paul. Tahir Jefferson. Gives it to Clark. Clark comes upfield with his right foot, weaker foot, and puts it into touch.
Yes. But I do believe you're going to have a second goal. Whether you go to Village Superstars or you go to St. Paul's, they're going to have a second goal because the game is going to open up coming on to the very end with Village Superstars looking for the equalizer. It's either they get the equalizer or St. Paul's get to counter-attack and increase their lead.
You have predicted the equalizer. Dixon is saying it will remain this way.
I'm predicting another goal. Either way. It can go either way. Because I said space is going to open up.
Here comes St. Paul. Freeman, Clark. Clark. Freeman is free. No. Fleming is there. A physical battle. Freeman goes to ground. A goal kick.
Yes.
Goal kick. Hanley. Hanley to Hanley. Robbed by St. Paul's. Tahir Jefferson. Going forward. Finds Freeman. Freeman settles it. Leader. Kalange. Leader. Village wins it. Can counter. Hanley trying some fancy footwork. Gives it up to Josh. Freeman. Clark. Josh Leader. On the right foot for Jackie Leader. Can't shoot. Looking to free himself. Wins it back. Gives it up to Omar. Goes to the ground. Clark. Ball clear, but only as far as Rashid, who puts it out.
So 1-0 in favor of St. Paul's. Again, reminder that South Stars got a very important 3 points tonight, having beaten Connery 1-0. Goal score in the 85th minute. So very important win for South Stars. And last night, Keon defeated Security Forces 6-1, with Vince, with Nelson getting a hat-trick. Yeah, Nelson getting a hat-trick. So, and the young Weeks was on the score sheet again last night. Was that goal against South Stars for Weeks? That was his debut. That was his first goal.
I think he has had goals before. This might be his third for the season. So he scored 2 in the most recent games. Out comes Kalanji. In comes Aiden Nurse.
Well, St. Paul is going to defend this 1-goal lead, and I'm sure Freeman up front will
I was about to mention to you that the man chosen leader came out and Omar and Fifield came in. A defensive change, but I don't think that would have been a tactical change. Probably the man chosen leader was played football for Ians, is feeling the pressure and chose to
yes,
go out.
Of course, I believe.
Just to save his legs.
Yes.
Malik trying to thread the needle for an overlapping Omar Fifield. It doesn't work. The Village defense knocks it into touch. Fifield takes a throw in deep down in the half. Finds Freeman. One man in the box. Oh, Freeman is the man who was in the box, sorry.
Oh, that was a quick ball into the box. Unfortunately, well, it seemed to have deflected from a Bill Superstars player, so it's going to be a corner kick for St. Paul's. St. Paul's looking to increase their lead.
Corner number 7. They scored from a second ball in the corner. Can they do it again tonight? In swinging corner. Here it comes now. Heads go up, flicks again, but this time just outside the upright.
Well, he knows he could have done better with that. He got up, got into a good position. Unfortunately, just didn't time to flick up his head in time to direct the ball goalwards. But here comes
Ronaldo Clark going into the midfield, going to the left side, find Queely into Hanley to Berkeley, back to Queely. Berkeley shoots. Jeffers is there.
Well, that was a good save because he was unsighted a bit by the defenders in front of him, but he was quite aware, got across in time, and saved what could have been an equalizer. Still 1-0 in favor of St. Paul's.
Trying to speed away down the right flank. Who's there? They eventually get it free. The ball goes across the goal bound now. Finds Clark, who comes out and takes under volley. Lovely take indeed.
Good take by the goalkeeper, but good cross too. Very early cross. That was the good idea.
Omar Fifield combining to win the ball. Johnson comes back for it after giving it away. More changes coming up. Tajo out. Danwai Lightbird comes in.
Danwai Lightbird have a chance to impress Al in the last 8 or so minutes. He like to be in the starting 11, so he have a good chance now to impress.
Here is Village. Coming downfield, Jamal off the line, using his chest. Rather interesting indeed. Then frees the man down the right flank. This could be dangerous. Nurse picks it up. Freshman Nurse came in just now. Stabs it over to the left side. Fleming, using all of his skill to knock it back to the keeper of his chest. Out to Lawrence Jeffers. Berkeley coming inside. Jeffers goes far left. Finds Queely. Queely, a tackle coming in. Strong tackle coming from the defense of Malik Clark. Village wins it back. They're on the left side. Hanley trying to get over the corner. Goes back to Queely. Queely loses out, but the ball just to Hanley. Whistle goes. Bassi points to the north. Free kick to St. Paul's.
Well, free kick for St. Paul's. The goalkeeper is down. Jeffers has done some great work tonight. He read the play very well. He's acted as a keeper sweeper on very many occasions, coming out, reading the play and clearing. But he's down right now. Let's hope that is not for too long, as the physio for St. Paul's goes down to the field. So it's 1-0 in favor of St. Paul's. It may be just about 7 minutes or so to go.
Well, he has been working hard for sure. Almost as a centre back for St. Paul's.
Yes, almost. And he's that kind of player. Very active. A very good leader on the field and off the field. Very good communicator he is. And like I said, he's one of the main organizers at the back of the St. Paul defense. He marshals defenders, and he's always vocal, always giving orders, and that's a very good sign of a very good leader. You need that kind of leadership on the field and off the field, and he provided very much on the field. And he's the captain of the St. Paul's team, and we'll be looking for his second consecutive win against the defending champion, a team which we consider at one point to be invincible, but they have shown some weakness in recent times, especially in defense.
Yes, well, as Dixon said, the last known champions, 2017-2018. The 2019 season ended in controversy, so it was squashed, but they were well ahead and well dominant. But here comes St. Paul's. Leader has some space. He tries to free the man. Freeman gets on the man. Freeman shoots a goal. Freeman gets it in the goal. 2-0. In fact, no, that's Nurse.
No, the score of the goal is
Freeman. Nurse.
Nurse?
Yeah, they're built similarly in terms of their height. Verify the number.
Hey, number 16. Number 16 it is.
I think it's 45.
But Ed Nurse is number 45. Yes, it is Freeman, the score of the goal.
Freeman.
So Freeman continues in his prolific form. And what a goal that was. He got around the defender, got around the goalkeeper. It took a deflection, but he did all the hard work and he got the goal. Yeah.
Village can't respond. And yes, they're showing chinks in their armor. Village. And tonight is one such. Vote confirmed. Just slightly confused me for a moment. Here comes Village. Trying to go down the right flank. Johnson. It's not fast enough. Johnson. Dequan Johnson. Hails from the west side of the country. Played for Old Road for some time, then transferred to Village. Short corner. Fleming. High looping ball to the far post. St. Paul's clearing. Freeman. Squares it. Sorry, no squares it to Freeman. Freeman. Taken quickly. Lucky to have gotten away from a card there. As the player went to the ground being pulled down.
Well, it's not very often you keep a clean sheet against Village Superstars, but it seems like it's going to happen tonight. They are down 2 goals, and time is running out on the Village Superstars. Can they get a goal and redeem themselves?
Hanley stabs it off to Carlos Bertie at an acute angle. He tries, blocked by Jamal Jeffers. Jeffers not going anywhere, not afraid of Bertie. Freeman. Fleming robs him. Robs Nurse rather. Gives it over to Clark. Clark to Leibert. Leibert to Nurse. Nurse gives it back to Danois Leibert. Leibert gives it to Jackie Leader. Nurse loses out. Ball knocked over to Bertie. Bertie robbed by Nurse. Nurse slides it forward.
St. Paul's looking for more Al.
Down the right flank. Can he get across it? He goes down the flank. Cross comes in. No, but there's no one there. Freeman had gone to the near post, and that ball looped over to the far post.
Well, the St. Paul's playing are staying at home. Al. The surprisingly nobody was at the end there. Staying at home. As I said, they love to keep that clean sheet. But normally you'd expect more, maybe one more player up front, looking for the ball at the far post, but unfortunately no one was there. So it remains 2-0 in favor of St. Paul's.
Here they come. Village looking for one. Finds Tata. Tata shoots. Ricochets off the wall behind the goal. High and wide.
In that last game against St. Paul's in the FA Cup, Tahir was very much involved. He didn't score the goal, but I remember him going on the byline and squeezing himself around and getting a ball across the goal.
One of his favorite moves. He loves that, and Kimari Rogers loves that. They try to get around the corner on the byline, and he just squeeze the ball back or pushes over for one of their teammates. That's one of their strong plays. Here they come again. Leader. Josh Leader. Goes back for support. Long ball comes forward. Freeman trying to work his man. It's a little ground battle. Freeman wins it. Back heels it to Jack Hill. Jack Hill gives it to Josh Leader. Interplay.
And they're playing around now. This is St. Paul enjoying themselves.
Leibert comes over to help. They go back to Jefferson. Jefferson. See if they're playing all over the field. Look like he's gotten back to the left back position as just about 4 minutes remaining, as the fourth official has just indicated.
Well, I think it's a foregone conclusion now. St. Paul's playing at their own tempo, their own ledger right now. Al. Two goals to nil, and the indication is that there are 4 minutes of stoppage time.
Just 4 minutes. If the score remains like this, the league leaders will be held up for a moment. Bertie battling away. Bertie giving it away. Bertie fighting for it, winning it back. Jeffers long to the left. Hanley, Queeley turns back and slides it forward. Trying to find Hanley. Trying to get the one that Conor we're talking about. Tries to send it in. Jeffers off his mark. Jeffers controls, picks up now.
I say not many teams keep a clean sheet against Village Superstars, but I think St. Paul is going to do that tonight because that's St. Paul's nature.
Well, you only have 2 more minutes or so, or a minute left. Any moment now we can see the final whistle. Dano Libert, square, nurse. Trying to Virgil still trying to go forward is St. Paul's. Johnson comes to the rescue and knocks it back to Clark. Big ball downfield on the left side. Finds the overlapping Fraco. Leroy Hanley robbed of the ball, but only as far as Village. Queely. Fleming blocked, but the ball drops off for Jeffers. Jeffers goes down the right flank, finds Johnson. Johnson come back on the inside. Slides across, interception. Rashid Hodge. Leader. Going back. Leader finds Nurse. Nurse. Leader. Nurse comes on the left flank, finds Leader. Leader stabs it off, trying to find Freeman. Freeman has a shot, blocked this time, a clean block. Goes to the ground, a corner.
But it's very good football from St. Paul. As I said, they're 2-0 up. With just about 1 minute of stoppage time to go. And they're playing at their own tempo, their own leisure, looking so relaxed, so composed, Al. And I think, no.
But I don't even notice that the Village fans began leaving about 5 minutes ago. Leader, crossing. Heads go up, St. Paul's.
Well, this is very unfamiliar for Village. They're not accustomed to losing. And this is very unfamiliar position for them to be losing. I said for the last 3 years, Al.
Yes, here comes a long ball. Bertie, an acute angle. Can he increase his angle? Goes for an angle and shoots right into the side post. You have to have much power and accuracy in order to be Jamal from those tight angles. And
this is very disciplined from St. Paul. I said 3 defenders came back. Normally, when you're this close to the end, you're turning up. Everybody want to go up and try to score. But St. Paul, they're very disciplined, very organized, and they had defenders back to defend and help them to keep that clean sheet. Al. Very good defending by St. Paul's. Professional and clinical.
Here's St. Paul's. Doing at the Village with Hanley. Trying to send it through to Carlos Bertie. Hanley has a chance. Hanley skips one man. Goes at a very acute angle. Slides it in. Knocked away by Fifield. Corner. Imagine. In the 90th minute, the first corner for, and there goes the final whistle.
That's interesting. Yes. It is 2-0 for St. Paul's. Very unusual thing against Village Superstars. Not being able to score tonight. Very big win for St. Paul's.
Well, with the result, 2-0, St. Paul's over Village. We take it back to master control and then come for a post-game wrap.
My name is Zacchaeus Newman. I am the director of City Wi-Fi. I'm here to announce to the general public that we have a promotion running from the 1st of October to the 31st of October. This promotion will be as a COVID-19 relief or response, as we have responded before during the pandemic. In the lockdown season, we are out serving our customers. Now we introduce our over and beyond promotion. No installation, no deposit, no setup costs. All you pay is the package that you choose. If you choose the 30 megs package, which is $143 per month, that's all you pay. City Wi-Fi is here for you.
It's the new and improved SK Newsline Android mobile app. With the SK Newsline app, you can watch your news reports, the SK Newsline newscast, sports, special features, and so much more. You can also send us a WhatsApp or call us directly. Go in the Google Play Store, search SK Newsline, and download the app today. The SK Newsline mobile app. News on the go.
Banners, commercial signs, decal printing, canvas prints, license plates, posters. We at Multigraphics are dedicated to providing quality products and service to our customers. Our team takes pride in the craftsmanship and is passionate about its work. Every job, large or small, is important. Most of our customers come to us through referrals. That's because our number one priority is service. We serve a wide variety of customers, such as restaurants, retail stores, manufacturers, trucking companies, and many more. Our capabilities include design, production, and installation. How can we help? We are located at Bird Rock at the Woods Right compound. Call us at 869-763-1511 or 784-491-7599. Multigraphics.
KVK Enterprises at Boyd's Housing Development, Trinity Parish, St. Kitts. For all your t-shirt printing, banners and signs, promotional products, shipping, motivational speeches, computer classes, agro-processing, art and craft, and desktop publishing. Come to KVK Enterprises at Boyd's Housing Development, Trinity, St. Kitts. Telephone 661-0118 or 765-7270. Email drkhrystus@kvklives.com or visit www.kvklives.com. KVK Enterprises.
Well, there you had it, ladies and gentlemen. The final score, 2-0. And this makes Mr. Dixon a prophet, a pundit, a football pundit, calling it right and getting the results even better than he really wanted
Almost.
to get into